Gentlemen, I have seen the future. Where now there are struggling farms, I see a gleaming city rising from the parched plains. A city that has my name on it. Boys, we have ourselves a job to do. There's some as has a problem sharing my vision. They fail to see that selling their land to me will make this county the wealthiest in the state. Well, their time has finally come. You will enlighten them. Go out there and don't come back till I can look at this map and know that every inch of it is mine. Yeah!
My bonnet lies over the ocean. My bonnet lies over the sea.
Well, you ain't heard a word I said.
She got a voice on her, almost as pretty as yours, Anna.
Shall I write a list for you?
Nope. Got it in my head, ain't I?
You better had.
2 pounds of flour, 1 ham salted, 1 pound of sugar, fruit if they got any, calico, 8 yards, and, if there's any cash left, some of that flowery water.
Rose water.
Yeah, rose water. I think that just about covers it.
Marshall James Anderson buying perfume. This is history.
This is marriage.
Well, the valiant Marshal is still holding out. Now what is it the bard wrote? Cowards die many times before their deaths, but the valiant taste of death but once.
Doctor.
What?
We're sent to buy their land, to persuade them, to enlighten, remember?
Oh, I always enlighten. And then I kill.
Sarah, come away from the window, honey. Yes?
Good afternoon, ma'am. Is the marshal in?
He ain't a marshal no more, sir.
Mr. Anderson, ma'am.
Who is it wants to know?
Well, we was wondering if your husband has given any more consideration to the offer that we made on this farm a couple of weeks back.
You got your answer then, I believe.
What is it the Bible says, Slim?
I don't know, Doctor.
Ah, yes. You don't never look a gift horse in the mouth. That's a pearl of wisdom, ignored at your peril.
Well, we ain't selling.
Lady, you would never forgive yourself if you let your husband pass on this unique, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Let me enlighten you as to the benefits of reconsidering.
My husband's not here right now.
We know that.
Must be 10 years since you traded in your Silver Star for a plow, James. It was a sad day for the county when you retired, that's for sure.
A man can get too ambitious.
Hell, you kill a few men before a jury give you permission to, and they fire you. Ain't fair. No, sir. You ain't a farmer, James. Your father weren't a farmer, and you ain't either.
My father didn't live long enough to find out what he could have been.
Well, I reckon that's true, but...
And every man's entitled to a fair trial, wouldn't you say?
Right, but you never shot an innocent man.
I never met an innocent man.
That'll be $4, Marshal.
You got any of that, fancy rose water?
Yes, sir. Direct in from Paris, France, sir. And might I add, Mrs. Anderson has excellent taste.
Yeah, and she smells good, too.
Stop it! Stop it, please!
Run, Sarah! Run!
Oh, don't cry, woman. Remember, to weep is to make less the depth of grief.
Yeah, that's the one.
Put me down! Put me down, or you're in trouble! Big trouble, mister!
Trouble, eh? Ha! Hear that, Doctor? I'm in big trouble.
Give my regards to your family, James.
Thank you, I will.
No!
Anna! Who did this?
They're taking Sarah. You gotta sell her. We'll never see her again.
Where did they go?
Oh, James, please.
Where did they take her? Anna!
James, I'm cold. Hold me.
I'm holding you.
I love you.
Anna! Sarah.